couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. The hand to the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? We're going to get a lot of answers today.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint.
They don't get a better talent
standpoint. They just drove
standpoint.
the ball in the first possession of the game, and they look like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
About to kick it away after scoring the
This
touchdown.
dude lucky in this shit, bro. It's crazy, bro. You're right, man. This has been getting out there 2 fucking weeks now. Everything. They just sit right there. They start recruiting, man.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And
Come on,
we're talking about every
man.
year, like conference games,
Hey.
how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only
Yeah,
start
right
this
there.
one
They're
time.
gonna
So
run.
bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success.
Afterburners coming. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
We got the number 1 fucking
Now
thing
it's
from
first and
what
10
the
from the
11?
46-yard line. Give to the running back. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
This crowd knows when to bring it. To the ground with the back.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. A run up the middle is
talk to his cousin.
Listen, this is a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical, you know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football.
You put him over there and then that nigga gonna cover that shit.
Running behind that left side. Fights
2
through the
yards,
pile
baby.
and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They want to run this quarterback.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Calls his own number. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shug Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here and try to get the football back to your offense?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Dances away. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Blasted as
Fuck,
he lets it
man. Nigga, why the fuck open?
Got room on the return.
Damn, the nigga wide open. Fuck, my fucking foot. Damn, nigga, why the fuck open? Shit.
Great return.
Goddamn foot.
Any return for a touchdown is a great
That was
one
just
for a
goddamn, that was some vodka, man. Shit
And
crazy.
they come up with a huge pick
That nigga
six.
so fucking open,
This
bruh.
defense has been so dominant all season
They
long.
got it.
Don't give up big plays, but they
Second week
take
they
the
giving them
football away.
shit,
Once they
man.
do, they've got better athletes than you
Make
do.
this
They're
shit.
hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Fuck.
And the extra point is...
You let niggas stay in the game, I should be
seven.
blowing the fuck
And let's
out,
check in with
man.
Kevin
Him his
Connors.
cuz I should beat the fuck out.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting
Alright.
matchup as well. Michigan is running
Gonna be a close
away
game
with
as
this
well,
one,
you get.
thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every
What's up
facet
the
of the
fucking
game.
ball?
They're up 14.
They got
over
balls
East
first.
Carolina.
They scored.
We'll circle back if
They
anything
close
big
to it.
happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on
Yeah,
that
we
one.
get mad at
Kevin,
this
let us
shit
know when it
anymore.
goes final.
26 about to be up.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to
First
do.
down.
Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go
They
three
really
and out
give
and
you,
get the ball
man.
right back.
You can't make no substitution. You can't argue with the fucking play.
Ball is at the
Running the
35.
last
It's
goddamn 10
first and 10.
fucking straight weeks. He's gonna bring that blitz.
He wants to
Gonna throw it
throw.
back.
Using the quick game.
You take it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Kentucky going quickly.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route
We'll
run.
take it.
Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Kentucky will be forced to put the snap to the up man. They'll fake it. Just causing wreckage in the secondary.
Nobody in this stadium was expecting fake punt there. 4th and inches, you thought you'd just leave the offense out, maybe you quarterback sneak and see if you can get it, but the fake punt works perfectly. Obviously, they didn't have far to go, but it made it interesting. But they pick up the first, and the drive stays alive.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Unleashes one.
Oh my God, it's 2 niggas right there, bro. There's 2 niggas right there, bro.
This is crazy.
This shit crazy as fuck.
Fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yeah, crazy goddamn play.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
The fucking pick 6, bro. Shit crazy.
He'll call for the
And
fair
goddamn
catch here.
big ass touchdown.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the ground. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
We're just taking it easy, man.
One more snap coming before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ready to fire from the pistol. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Feeling some heat. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Auburn ready to put it deep to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can
Fucking
get something
quarterback
established. They
down
don't
here,
have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Man, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Gets away from one, finds some space. He's loose. Inside the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive.
Slow as hell, boy, but you doing your thing, man.
Man, so many guys in position, play after play to get this guy on the ground, but Palmer, he just refuses to go down and makes big plays.
And when you make plays like that, David, you're basically guaranteeing yourself more touches as this game goes on because the play caller now knows no matter what, you're going to make dudes miss and make me look good.
That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for them.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fair catch, called for and made. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking deep down the right side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he moves
Fuck him. Hey.
Touchdown.
Know this shit, man. Come on. Goddamn. Go.
I think both of these guys are on the same page.
Boy gonna pick one up. Boy gonna pick one. I'm not tripping. He gonna pick one up. He always give me one fucking game, so he gonna pick one up.
I'm going straight down the field. Give me the football. I got
He gonna pick one up.
this guy.
That's what we gonna go with. He gonna pick one up.
Practice, they knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Boy gonna pick one off. Fair catch.
Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Kentucky has it back.
Make this shit harder than fucking
both
posted.
Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get
Oh,
touchdowns
fucking
in the red
speed,
area.
man.
You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Kentucky right back to the line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The aerial assault continues. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a catch and run for 6.
Don't need it yet. I believe in my defense, man. I don't need it yet. I believe.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 13 over Colorado State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. The 40. He's at the 20. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
Boy, hold me one, baby. Give me fucking one.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
This nigga dropped it, bro. Wow. It's not even a fucking big hit, bro. I tried to slide. That's so easy. I'll fuck you up.
Drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose and play.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
The fuck? I didn't call this play. Fuck TikTok for. I call this goddamn thing.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Auburn 21, Kentucky 20.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Absolutely perfect. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making...
Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. It's a little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Let's go, baby. Good wrap up.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting a man on the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Make this nigga a passer, man.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The Tigers want to move quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
I'm here. I'm here.
Couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Yo, watch my.
And with that, they move out front.
Cover 2, bro.
And
cover 2 like that.
So easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play.
The free fucking release.
Now his team is in the lead in the
This game got to get better, man. Game got to get better, man. Don't touch the fucking ball. They ain't getting any time.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to executions.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the...
Fires end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you're going to love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead going around the outside.
Yeah, let me hurt.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play.
You're going to beat your head in, man, because you all I fucking got,
back at it
man.
with a fresh set of downs.
You get rest after the fucking game.
Back to the ground game on the left. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Now second down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. The give to the lone running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. The give to the tailback. And they swarm him under. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Using his feet. Touchdown, Wildcats! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Kentucky.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Indiana went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Hoosiers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Remember, all they have to do is get close enough for a field goal here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's good.
Single. Both open and having an option for something.